My problem is, since we have this new office space, my desk has gotten incredibly cluttered with a bigger monitor, a couple of laptops. I need to free up some space. So I actually ordered this off of Amazon, and hopefully it's gonna solve some of my space issues. The way this thing works is on a traditional desk, this actually clamps in. And so the idea is the upper part goes on the top of the desk, and this bottom part will come up underneath it. And with the screw, you just sandwich that and it holds it in place. The problem is, this is not a traditional work desk. You can see that there's some siding down here, and I don't have enough table to really work on that clamp. So the next thing to do is to drill a hole, and I mark my location right there, take this thing off, and instead attach this pole to this mount. And so when I go up underneath the table, that hole will only be big enough for this screw. So this will sit on top of that, and then this will come up underneath the table and screw into it and then hold it tight. The instructions calls for a 3/8 inch bit, so that's going to be pretty snug as far as the screw goes. Nice little hole. Just make sure that it's going to fit all right. Oh, it's going to be a tight fit. Before I put this on the table, there are some hex head screws that mounts this bracket to this pole. And they do have a little rubber pad to put on there so you don't ruin your surface. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And then the trick will be going from the underside of the desk and screwing it into this thing. So I'm gonna have to have someone hold this, because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to do this right. There, it's just like coloring in the lines. I should have probably poked that hole out. Got that out, so got my nice little pad here. And what I'll do is I'll probably screw it from the underside because it was real tight anyway, right? And then from the top, I'll just do it like this. Hey, problem solved. There's quite a bit of thread on there. Okay, that's got a little bit of thread left, so we'll go back up top. See if I'm going to be able to do this. Yep. So we've got the pole mounted. Now we've got the arms to mount TV, laptop stand, whatever. And apparently there is a right way to do this. There's one that's got the screw sticking up, so you don't want to have it down. So it needs to be up. So basically, slide this dude in here, and I'm not going to know what height I really want everything at. So I'm going to have to figure that out. By the way, they do include the Allen wrenches, and the heads on these are all Allen or hex, so you know, it's all contained. I think I want to try this. This will have one of those Versa plates or Visa plates, whatever you call it, for the back of the monitor. So have it about there. And then have my laptop over here, basically for display purposes, because I do have a keyboard and a mouse down there. And I've got another laptop down here, so have that open underneath this laptop. We'll see how that works. I actually include the screws and the Visa plate, or I don't know how you pronounce it, VESA plate, to the back of the monitor. Okay. holding it. Yeah. I'll do the laptop side, see what happens. All right, there it is put together. Showing you the back side first. These arms, if you would, can all be adjusted or tightened by these Allen screws that are everywhere. And they also include some cable management clips that you can put on each of the arms, as well as another plastic clip here that you can actually keep the tools, like your different Allen wrenches and box wrench that they included, as well as running the cables down through that little hoop there. And it allows me to have my HDMI hooked up to my laptop so I can have a bigger screen, but also other HDMI cables for me to test other electronic equipment. You know, got a coax cable, RCA cables, and you know, trying to make this so it's not a complete rat's nest. And then this is basically what my workstation looks like. So, not too shabby. I'm able to edit the videos from here, work from here. I'm also able to list items on the various selling platforms that my wife and I, we have a reselling business, so we have another channel for that. And I did, like I mentioned, get this off of Amazon, so it is the VIVO. I will put the product link in the description box below in case you're interested. As an Amazon affiliate, I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Do appreciate your support though. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And until next time, you have a good one.